Today, we're delving into the heart of Western systems' nuanced stance towards the basic existence in Israel. Most rational citizens in Israel recognize that the state authorities generally treat Palestinians fairly, balancing the need for counterterrorism with their basic rights. The courts in Israel prevent the state from actions deemed vital for survival due to Palestinian human rights and more. These are facts we encounter daily, leaving no room for doubt. While mistakes and unfair actions occur, the Israeli state entity does not act less ethically than any other Western nation in its fight against terrorism. How do these simple facts vanish from the perspective of many advanced Western systems? Why do academies in Britain and France boycott Israel? Why do the UN and the European Union condemn Israel, imposing harsh sanctions and supporting boycotts and other direct damages? Why do top professors, scholars, commentators, and TV networks portray us as villains and cruel, immoral lawbreakers? How does the system become blind and insensitive to basic facts? How is it that the prestigious Nobel Prize was awarded to someone like Obama, who does nothing for peace and only causes harm wherever he intervenes? Especially when the prize was awarded before he even made his mistakes, Obama received the Nobel Prize merely for being who he is. Could it be that the Nobel Prize in Physics was also awarded to someone who did nothing in the field of physics? This is how we see the system, the all-knowing academy, observing data in real time, led by intellectuals and scholars, failing, erring, misunderstanding, acting unjustly, insensitively, here and there, turning the world upside down over a false and fabricated event in Gaza, but silent and ignoring the massacre of hundreds of thousands in Syria. The system misses the essence, the real humanity. It uses humanity as a mere tool for criticism. Those countries don't care to support dictatorships, evil and cruel entities when it suits them, and when it suits them otherwise, they accuse Israel of crimes against humanity for what in comparison could be considered trivial. Seeing where European academies and the Nobel Prize Committee stand, do we have even a shred of faith left in the system? In the Israeli-Palestinian question, we're talking about simple facts, yet even facts don't interest the so sophisticated system. They play with facts as needed, pull out a value from the value bank, and create an imaginary reality. There isn't even an illusion of knowledge here. There are interests and hatred disguised as information and data analysis. The academic left causes many of us to stand tall. A strange connection has formed between the academic elite and a very specific type of leftism. How is it possible that people living among us, respected professors in Israeli academies, develop extreme left-wing views that are incomprehensible? Don't they see that the sane majority in the country is willing to give up a lot for peace? They don't see that all the security system does is try to prevent terrorism? The answer is very simple. They are captives of the academic system. The mere fact that the Nobel Prize Committee decided to award Obama, and that global academies concluded that Israel is an apartheid state, definitively sets the stance of true academics. The professors with definitive views who spend their time flying from one scientific conference to another, those truly connected to the global academic community, they lost their independent thought long ago. Arguments won't help here. The simple fact that the territories are not defined as occupied territories according to international law, as determined by the Edmund Levy report, doesn't matter at all. It's not up for discussion. This is how the system's judgments appear. A system capable of making a person hate himself, his parents, and his siblings, similar to communist propaganda that led people to betray their family members.